Am I the a-hole for telling my husband's ex that she has to move out of our house? I, 35F, have been married to my husband, 37M, for 1 year, but we've been together for 3. He has 2 children, 6F, 8M, from his previous relationship. We do not have any kids together. Their mom, Ann, 34F, has 1 other child, 4F. They have a good co-parenting relationship and Ann and I get along. Last week, Ann picked up the kids. We have week on week off. She told us that the kids might need to spend a few weeks with us because her and her current husband are getting a divorce. The house is in his name. He had it when they got together, and she's been a stay-at-home mom for their whole relationship. She said she was going to stay with her sister, but they don't have enough room for all 3 kids. I jumped in before my husband could say anything and offered her the guest room and told her the girls can share a room here just like they do at her house. That way she didn't have to miss her time with the kids, and we could help with her daughter while she gets a job and gets things figured out. She thanked us and said she'd let us know when she would be moving out as soon as she could. My husband asked me if it was 100% okay with it and that it would be fair to get her in here and then have an issue later. I told him I was okay and we'd work through anything that comes up. That was 3 months ago. She's lived with us for 2 months now and everything is great. It's actually better than great if I'm being honest. Having her here means I don't have to take both kids to the store if I need something for dinner. Housework is divided between 3 people. She's gotten a job and isn't having to pay for childcare, which is about $700 a week in our area, even though I told her she didn't have to. She is giving us $500 a month for bills. I was talking to my sister and cousin at our early Thanksgiving, and my sister said I'm crazy for letting her stay with us, that I'm devaluing myself as a partner and being an to myself for allowing this to continue. My cousin agrees with her. She said the only reason his ex would agree to stay is if she still wanted to sleep with him, and him agreeing means he wants it too. I don't see them behaving any differently than before, and I truly trust my husband. But now I'm starting to doubt my decision. Will I be the a-hole if I tell her she needs to find somewhere else to live? Am I the a-hole to myself if I don't listen to them and let her stay?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
You're the a-hole if you do this based on the opinions of your sister and cousin. The arrangement is unconventional but seems to be working for all involved. There is a somewhat larger chance of your husband and her having some reconnection and or spicy encounter, but either he's trustworthy or he isn't. You might even be reconsidering your viewpoints on things like thruples and sister wives.
OP replied,
Right now, Anne's of the mind that he should be more worried about her stealing me. She swears she's never dating a man again.
TBH, I think you're letting your family judge you on this. If things are going great, why change them? For most people, this would be a hell no, but most people don't have the sort of relationship you have with your husband's ex. If you feel there's a reason to have her move out, then by all means do it, but don't let anyone force you to second guess what you know to be true.